Hey everyone, welcome back to Overjoy, our Advent short video series. If you've missed any videos in the series, you can catch up by checking out the playlist link in the description of this video. And if you're new, hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so that you'll never miss a video. Let's get back into Luke chapter 1, where the angel is telling Zechariah about John. He will bring back many of the people of Israel to the Lord their God, and he will go on before the Lord in the spirit and power of Elijah to turn the hearts of the parents to their children and the disobedient to the wisdom of the righteous, to make ready a people prepared for the Lord. I think of 2001 as the year of the cliffhanger. A cliffhanger, of course, is a storytelling tool where the hero is left in a precarious situation, hanging from a cliff, for example, right as that episode of the story ends. The TV show 24 and the TV show Alias were both brand new in 2001, and nearly every episode of both of them ended with the hero in a seemingly impossible situation. And before the days of Netflix, you had to wait days or even weeks for the next episode. When the next episode eventually came, it was usually only a few minutes until the hero was safe and the story continued. The Old Testament ends with a cliffhanger of sorts, and Israel had to wait for more than 500 years for the next episode. It ends with this verse, "See, I will send the prophet Elijah to you before the great and dreadful day of the Lord comes. He will turn the hearts of the parents to their children and the hearts of the children to their parents, or else I will come and strike the land with total destruction." That's Malachi 4, 5, and 6. That's how the Old Testament ends, with Israel seemingly hanging from a cliff and God with a promise to be fulfilled. And now with this angel's announcement to Zechariah, it becomes clear that God is writing the rest of the story at last, and that John will have a key supporting role. His job will be to make Israel ready for the Lord's coming, which many will do by deciding to change their hearts and lives. John was going to call those who were part of God's people in name only to return to God with all their hearts and to commit themselves to the wisdom of living life God's way. Advent is a season where we prepare for the coming of the Lord, making sure that we haven't lapsed into being part of God's people in name only. We turn away from the ways that we've deliberately disobeyed God, and we commit ourselves to live God's way. John Wesley, the founder of the Methodist movement, said, "There is an inseparable connection between holiness and happiness." Ultimately, only living life God's way leads to true happiness. It's a transformation that should extend into the home as well. It's a time for parents to recommit themselves to acting in faithful love toward their children. The primary place for training children to follow the Lord is not Sunday school, but the home. That's my thought for today, everyone. Now take a look at these questions and have a discussion about them if you can, and then share together in the prayer that's at the end of the video. We'll see you tomorrow.